I am enough, I am a priority, I accept myself, I am worthy, I am in control, I will succeed, I am deserving, I am capable, I am powerful, and I am beautiful. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Yeonni. Happy New Year! I wanted to start off this year by sharing with you all my vision board for 2024. I used to make vision boards quite often. I know it's like people have thoughts about it. It's kind of like New Year's resolutions. Some people make them, some people don't. I used to also be like an avid New Year's resolution, make a list type of person. And then over the years, I actually stopped making vision boards because I think as life kind of got tough these past few years, it was hard for me to sort of visualize what I wanted in my life. I just focus a lot of on the professional things as like a form of escapism. So now that I'm in this new era in my life, I really felt inspired to make a vision board. All right, dun da da da. This is my 2024 vision board. There's a bit of a reflection on it, but hopefully you can see. But this is it. And I wanted to share this with you all and kind of go through each picture and to try to talk through what each picture really means to me, why it was so important for me to make a vision board this year. I have this hung up in my living room right now so I can see it every time I walk into my living room. So yeah, this is my vision board, and every time I look at it, I'm filled with so many emotions and just excitement for this new chapter in my life, like year-wise and also era-wise. So with that said, let me bring you in a bit closer without like the glare on the frame, and I will walk you through my themes, intentions, and goals for the new year. All right, hello, we are on the ground. So let's go through my vision board. All right, so starting from the top right, so this is a photo of a bunch of girlies at a picnic, and that's quite literal. I would love to go on more picnics with the girlies when it starts getting warmer in New York again. Summers in New York are absolutely beautiful, and I got the incredible chance to go picnicking once this past year. So in 2024, I want more of it. It was so much fun. And then this book here symbolizes just a lot of reflecting and journaling and taking time to like put pen on paper, honestly. As a PhD student, I'm always writing, but then I didn't realize how much I'm writing for like other people and really not writing for myself. So I want to do more journal reflecting, which is what that symbolizes. This one right here is pretty clear cut as well. Go to more museums by myself. I love art, I love visual stimulation, so I want to go to more museums by myself and really just take my time going through galleries. This one right here, slightly behind that one, is, this is New York City, so I just want to take the time to enjoy being in New York and then take it all in. This is a little window to Paris, and honestly, I was planning on going to Paris in 2024 because it is my 30th birthday in April, but a lot of things in my life changed last year, so I would have been going with someone, but I'm wondering if I should go alone and make it a solo trip and still go or not go at all, but it's still on the rocks. But that's why it's kind of in through this like peephole. We'll see. I love Paris and I would have loved to go, so we'll see about that one, but it's on there. And then I love this girl here because she's just like in this flowy shirt, just dancing in her living room. And I love the freedom that it represents. So I would love to have these kinds of lighthearted, relaxed times at home, just being silly. And then going down right here, we have a lot of things. If I were to focus on this one, here's a bunch of girlies at home, chatting away, some laying on the ground, some on the couch. And I just want to invite friends over and have late night, wine nights and things like that. And then right here, I missed this one right here, but protect your peace. That says a lot. I want to protect my peace in 2024. That is the priority. Maintaining boundaries, not feeling bad about it, and protecting my peace. And then here I have a photo of like a healthy meal, and like I didn't want that to be so huge because basically what that symbolizes is I want to cook more, eat more greens, really start taking care of my physical health this year. Like I said in previous videos, 2023 was the year of survival, so I couldn't really care too much about what I was putting in my body or like my health because I just like mentally I was just barely existing. So 2024, I'm getting healthier and happier every day, symbolizes like physically, but also just like, it's like a mantra. I just want to keep saying that to myself. I'm getting healthier and happier every day, healthier and happier every day. And then moving on, there's this girl right here. She just looks so cute. I think she's at like a hotel room reading the newspaper. Something is just so cool and luxurious about like room service, and it doesn't have to be legitimate room service. So this is more of like an abstract photo, but I do really like the nonchalant vibe. And then here's a very important one, some daily affirmations. I am enough, I am a priority, I accept myself, I am worthy, I am in control, I will succeed, I am deserving, I am capable, I am powerful, and I am beautiful. I like that, so I just wanted to print that out and remind myself every day. And then here's a girl just laying in bed, reading a book. I'm not a morning person, I never wanted to be one, but I think now I want to be one. I've been waking up somewhat consistently these past few months around like 8:30 or 9, mostly because of school related things, but also my kitty cats have quite sensitive tummies, so I try to wake up on time at the same time every morning to feed them at the same time, no matter what the rest of my schedule looks. So I would like to become a morning person and enjoy what it's like to have a leisurely morning. So that's what that photo symbolizes. And then moving down, I love this kind of Zen minimal vibe. So it symbolizes that I want to move into my own place and have a beautiful home that makes me feel safe and at peace. That's representative of my style. So that's what that represents. And then speaking of style, this girl, I mean, it's similar to this one and this one. Essentially, I have a quote-unquote style. I would describe it as minimal, alternative, classic. I don't know, I have certain styles that I enjoy and I really want to lean into that. I want to dress, do my hair, do my makeup, however way that it makes me feel more beautiful and authentic to myself rather than trying to conform to something. So I like this girl's vibe, like very minimal. I feel like I own everything she's already wearing, but it's really like her vibe and her hair is everything. And then since we're on the style topic, let's go to this one. I love this girl's style. Kind of like this androgynous look is also really cool. I have a hoodie, I have those pants, I have a lot of sneakers now, but I might go thrift like an oversized men's blazer at a thrift shop. Just love her vibe. So cool and chic. And then this girl too, I don't own a white skirt because when you live in New York City, wearing white bottoms is honestly so badass. I'm too chicken for that. Maybe I'll try. But I also love her vibe where it's like minimal and chic, but she's like slightly alternative and cool. But yeah, that's kind of the styling vibe that I really enjoy. And as you can see, like no colors. So really want to hone into whatever my personal style is this year. And then moving aside here, it's a little difficult to tell, but basically it's like a dinner table and there's a bunch of like wine glasses or champagne glasses. I want to host. Once I have my own home, I want to be able to have it as a place I can host people. So like a housewarming, for parties, for my birthday, or just like a chill girls' night in, I want to host in my beautiful home. So we're gonna do it. And then moving on to this here, I really enjoyed this picture because it's quite simple, but it's meaningful. A bunch of flowers being held up by a band-aid. And for me, this photo symbolized healing, but like healing at my own pace, you know, and trying to enjoy the everyday beautiful things while healing, because it'll happen together. I don't have to be healing and in pain in order to enjoy the beautiful things, you know. It's like a beautiful thing where as I'm healing, I'm also growing and being able to appreciate the small things. And moving on, we have our queen, Audrey Hepburn, with her kitty cat, and that essentially just symbolizes, I mean, it doesn't really have to be here, but as you all most likely already know, I am a cat mother. I have 2 beautiful orange kitties, And being their mommy is one of my favorite things in life, and I could not have survived 2023 without them. So yeah, honestly, if you think about it, Audrey Hepburn in Breakfast and Tiffany, or Holly Golightly in Breakfast and Tiffany, was not the best cat mother. She was quite neglectful of Cat, even like threw him out of a moving cab. So, I don't know, maybe I should rethink this. But anyway, ultimately, Holly Golightly did love Cat and cared about him. So that's what that is. And then here, just a reminder that I am deeply, deeply loved. And not just as like a mantra to remind myself, but I know this for a fact because my communities and family really just stepped up for me all of last year. And sometimes I feel like when I'm in the darkness, feeling really down, depressed, anxious, and a lot of like post-traumatic symptoms that I'm going through as I heal, I can forget that I have support and I have family. So this symbolizes that it's not am I deeply, deeply loved, it's a statement. I am deeply, deeply loved. And I know that because me sitting here breathing and making this video with you all is the proof that I am deeply loved and that love saved me. All right, moving down here, we already explained this cool girl and her style, but here are a stack of books. I want to read more books this year. I'm already reading a lot because of school, yes, but like fun books. So I'm trying to figure out like times in my schedule where I can just dedicate to reading like fiction and like leisure fun books. So that is something I want to get back into. I used to read a lot before, but really lost track of that. Lost track of a lot of my hobbies that I used to enjoy. So really want to get back into fun reading. Moving down here, this is quite, common in most people's vision boards, but fitness. I've always had like a very mixed relationship with fitness and my body, mostly because so much of my life I've been catered to think that I had to look a certain type of way, whether it was through societal standards or past partners I've had. So 2024, this is the first time in my life where I feel motivated to have a fitness routine for me, not to look a certain type of way, but to be healthy, frankly. So, I am happier and healthier every day, or healthier and happier every day relates to this as well, where I want to be healthy. I want to take care of myself. Like I said, I'm turning 30 this year, so it's a new decade. And this is another picture that symbolizes just being in New York City, enjoying it. Look at this girl. She's having the best time of her life right now. And I want to do more of that. I want to take advantage of the fact that I'm in New York, I'm single, I'm in a PhD program, and I am thriving, So really embodying that thriving mentality. And then here I have the Bible. So I don't know if many of you know this. I mentioned it a few times earlier on my channel, but I am Christian. And so I want to, get in tune with my spirituality, read the Bible more, pray more. Not only when I'm struggling. I honestly, last year, I could barely even pray. It was so bad. And it was hard for me to go to church because I would walk into a church and just dry heave cry in the middle of strangers, and that was really difficult. So I just wanted to get in tune with my spirituality this year. And then this one, to have someone understand your mind is a different kind of intimacy. I really enjoyed that quote because intimacy doesn't necessarily mean like romantic relationships, right? Intimacy with fellow humans. And so I like that it's vague like that. I like that because this feeling really is incredible, to have someone understand not only your mind but your heart without you having to explain yourself over and over again. That kind of deep human connection, I want more of that this year in whatever way that may look. It's like life-giving to be able to connect with other people in that way. So I want more of that. And then, of course, I had to add a new era of me because honestly, it is. Right now, I'm stepping into a year that this time last year I would have never fathomed. And there was a lot of pain and trauma and stress of this past year. And right now, I'm not going to sit here and be like, I'm completely healed. It's still a process, but it's a new era and it's going to be hard. But I'm tired of surviving. I want to thrive. I want to thrive. So it's a new era of me where I want to thrive, where I want happiness for me, for once. And last but not least, hey, look at that, that's my camera. I want to make more YouTube videos, which is why I'm sitting here sharing with you my vision board. I enjoy doing this, and like I said when I was talking about the books over there, I lost interest in having hobbies because I was just so stuck on survival mode all of last year. So I want to re-engage in hobbies and things that make me feel happy. So that's more videos. So stay tuned for those in whatever forms that may come. I have some cool ideas that I've had for a while, but I feel like this is the year where I can really execute them. And then I believe this is the last image, and I really love this because it's just someone outside, like at a picnic or something. And it's different from that first one because that one is like emphasizing community and being with other people. But then like alone time. For me, this photo symbolized like being able to romanticize alone time, just like reading, bringing some tea and drinks for me, like making it all cute, and spending time alone, romanticizing it, enjoying my own company. And I want to do a lot of that this year. I want to do a lot of that this year. All right, and that's it for my 2024 vision board reveal. I really took my time putting this together because if the year of 2023 was the year of survival for me, it's not even an if, it was. This year, I just want to thrive. That is what this whole thing symbolized for me. I just want to thrive this year, live life on my own terms, whatever way that looks like. And I'm really excited. So thank you so much for watching this video if you have watched this far. I'm excited to capture a lot of these thriving moments on my YouTube channel this year. I want to be happy this year. With all that said, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know, are you going to make your own vision board? Do you have thoughts about vision boarding? Let me know in the comments down below. I'd be curious. And Happy New Year once again. I hope you are taking care of yourselves emotionally, physically, mentally, in all of those very important ways. And I will see you in the very next video. Bye.